College students don't all face the same problems or issues as they progress to their degrees. However, there are many consistent obstacles from student to student. While it may not seem fair, the solutions to each hurdle are up to the student. This is true in how they manage the issue or what they demand as a solution from the college. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is Nothing Worth Doing is Easy. One of the most significant problems facing college students today is the cost. Not only because the price of tuition, fees, housing, and books are all expensive, but because of the image that you must complete your degree quickly, on a timeline. There's only one type of college that is acceptable, and that you must focus all your time and energy on classes and study. None of that is true. There is no timeline for completion of your degree. The average time to complete a degree is closer to 6 years. Students work, care for family, or live up to other commitments at the same time they take classes. And the funny thing is, all those who complete their degrees get the same diploma at the end of their years of work. Another solution on the financial problem spectrum is attending a different form of college. If you live in a state where there is no charge for community college, starting in such a school can significantly affect the cost of moving forward with your future. You can take transferable classes and move on to a 4-year college to reach your desired outcome. Getting a 4-year degree through a community college is also a fantastic option. Then there is always the option to attend a career college and begin working in a fascinating field, getting paid, and then going back to college when you can afford the cost. So you can get a beautician license, go to work, pay for business classes in college, and prepare to own your own shop or franchise. It should be noted that approximately 40% of full-time college students also hold down jobs. You can do both. Identifying scholarships, grants, and job opportunities is essential. Use the wide variety of search options, local hubs for applications, and your personal network to discover potential funding sources for your education. Utilize the financial aid office of any college you attend or would like to attend to find help managing college costs. The college wants to keep you as a student so they can become creative in helping you to find solutions. Work beyond funding problems to get your education and advance in your life. Another common problem for students is not being prepared for college academically. Their high school coursework does not translate well into the required college coursework, or the student was accepted knowing that they would need remedial classes to prepare for the courses required for their major. In the most stressful cases, the student receives strong grades in high school, but the information presented or retained does not meet the threshold for building a knowledge in a particular field. This leaves the student blindsided by the need to shore up their education before moving forward toward their degree. These remedial stopovers take time and money, as the student must step back to prepare for the next course on their academic roadmap to graduation. The first step in avoiding this problem is ensuring you are learning all you can in high school. Utilize teachers, tutors, and online resources to help you gain skills in each topic you face. Once in college, again, demand the opportunity for academic support. Attend instructor office hours, find tutoring services, which are generally free, and get referrals to online services that can help you master the topic at hand. The only way out of being underprepared is to work hard and accept the assistance of others. For some of you, the problems you face will diminish from being educated about and utilizing the services offered by the campus. If you have issues related to a disability, accessibility, or learning challenges, take the time to visit any campus office offering support. Learn about your rights and responsibilities. You may have the right to accommodations during testing, but those accommodations may require you to ask for specific assistance. What are the necessary steps? What physical support is available in each class to help meet your physical needs? An elevator, sighted guide, or interpreter? Investigate the services offered before you apply to the college. Call the office that supports students with the issue you face and have them walk you through how the school will provide support. Once on campus, visit that office and ask for assistance. Make a friend, build contacts, and fill your tool chest with accommodations to help you reach your goals. Did you know that 90% of college students procrastinate at some point? And 25% of procrastinating students end up so far behind their commitments that they can't catch up. Much of this stems from disorganization, misinterpretation of the time required to complete a task, job challenges, family commitments, extracurricular organizations, events, or a mental hurdle. Keeping assignments straight and recognizing due dates visually is a great first step. Prioritizing this list is the natural second step. If you can get to this point, it is a matter of taking on the next chore on the list. But when? When do you have time to take on your study list? You are juggling a job or activities or family commitments. When do you have time to study? Again, being planful is essential. If you lay out your commitments, you can see your options. For example, can you trade your work shift to a different day to allow yourself time to study before a test or to finish a project? Can you move a group project meeting to a different place so there is less travel time taking up your day? Another tip on this problem is to ensure you understand the assignment. It is not unusual for projects, papers, or studying to appear to take more time to complete than necessary. Gain a strong understanding of the time it takes to complete different aspects of the projects you are regularly assigned. You can even time yourself to better understand what it takes to complete various tasks. You must also prioritize the work in front of you. What is most important to complete now? Work becomes more vital if you must earn money to pay for school. Suppose you have two assignments due the same time. Which is more critical? Which can be measured by the points assigned, the number of people impacted by a group project, and more. Juggling your commitments is a matter of looking at all on your calendar and emphasizing some tasks over others. Also, starting early can make a big difference, so be willing to let your procrastination rest for a project or two. Well, it may be a bit of an overstatement to say that life can become a challenge in college. That statement is accurate. You can't find the time to sleep. The cafeteria is only serving foods you dislike. Your roommate is challenging to deal with, even if only for this 10 minutes. The weather stinks, the dryer shrunk all of your clothing, or whatever the challenge of this minute. You're over it. If the problem keeps coming up, find a solution. Take your backpack and laundry basket to a good laundromat and wash your clothes as you study, safe in the knowledge that the equipment won't ruin your clothing. You get the benefit of completing multiple loads at a time while completing some studying that is on your list. Have a conversation with your roommate, explaining why you are frustrated. Store healthy snacks in your room. Remember that the weather passes. Make time for sleep. Actually prioritize getting rest, or do whatever it takes to remove those challenges related to just living your life. Remember that resources are available on campus for most issues related to living your life. There are any number of problems students face in college. Addressing problems marks adulthood and takes you closer to being ready for your life after graduation. The best part is that colleges offer assistance to help you address each problem, be it study skills, tutoring, mental health support, time management, and more. Utilize those resources, build your skills, and take on any problem. If you want to start early, you can find many of these resources available in high school. Address your problems as you approach college and throughout its completion. You've got this. If you have questions, note them in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content.